You want to talk mortgage demand? Let's talk mortgage demand. It keeps going down as mortgage rates go up. Total application volume dropped 1.2% last week compared with the previous week, and that's according to the Mortgage Bankers Association's seasonally adjusted index. That did include an adjustment, though, for the Labor Day holiday. The average rate on the 30-year fixed for conforming loan balances increased to 6.01% from 5.94%. That's for loans with 20% down. And that was the first time this particular weekly average crossed over 6% since 2008, although it did cross higher for a few days in June on another index. Now, as a result, refi demand fell another 4% for the week and was 83% lower than the same week 1 year ago. With rates above 6%, only about 452,000 borrowers could benefit from a refinance, according to Black Knight. That is the lowest number on record. Mortgage applications to buy a home eked out a gain of 0.2% for the week, but were 29% lower than the same week 1 year ago. Rates, of course, shot even higher yesterday as we got that hot CPI number. A separate read from Mortgage News Daily put the 30-year fixed yesterday at 6.28%. Joe?
When we do LEIs, is this in it, Diana? Or it doesn't seem like none of this, your purview, seem like leading indicator. How long does it take for us to see the effect of this, where we could actually see some welcome news on inflation from what you talk about all the time? 6 months?
Well, from housing coming down, look, we're starting to see home prices come down. Now, that doesn't exactly correlate with inflation. The one part of the housing market that we're seeing having an impact from inflation is actually rents. And apartment rents we saw for the first time come down from June to July. And that's because people are paying so much for everything else that they can't pay so much for rent. Landlords are losing their pricing power. They're losing tenants. And so they're having to, rents are still up, but they're at much more normal increases than the crazy five times what's normal that we've been seeing in the past year. So that part of the housing market is. As for home prices, that's going to take a while because we always talk about that supply and demand issue, right?